You want to know what's behind McLaren's freakish tire advantage? Why their MCL39 is casually cruising 30 seconds ahead while the rest of the grid cooks their rubber into porridge? Well, someone who's been inside Woking may have just pulled the curtain back. And what he's saying, if true, it changes everything. Martin Buchan, a motorsport engineer with history at Audi, Racing Point, and yes, McLaren Advanced Technologies, just dropped a bombshell. McLaren's dominance might not be about aero, not even suspension. It might be about brake heat and how it never makes it to the tires. Buchan's theory? McLaren could be using phase change materials, PCMs, hidden inside the brake cooling system. These are smart materials that absorb heat like a sponge, turning from solid to liquid at a fixed temperature. And in doing so, they stop the brakes from overheating. And that heat, it's the main culprit in tire degradation. If McLaren are bottling it up inside the brake ducts, that's game over for everyone else. Here's why this is brilliant. Borderline evil genius. Less brake heat equals lower tire temperatures. Lower tire temps equals less degradation. PCM resets after cooling down equals legal and reusable. FIA post-race checks, PCM resolidifies. Nothing illegal. Nothing visible. It's clever. It's clean. And it's probably why Red Bull has been stalking McLaren with thermal cameras, watching brake drums like hawks, and quietly panicking behind the scenes. Let's not forget, Red Bull even nudged the FIA. And what did the FIA do after Miami? They forensically tore down McLaren's rear brakes and found nothing illegal, that is. Remember Zak Brown's bottle labeled Tyre water in Miami? You thought he was trolling? He was, but maybe he was also daring people to figure out what McLaren actually cooked up under those papaya-colored body panels. Let's face it, we haven't seen a team come up with something this disruptive since Mercedes DAS. This is F1 innovation at its purest, working deep within the rulebook to produce real-world race day magic. And if other teams don't catch up fast, the 2025 championship might already be a wrap. Want more deep dive analysis like this? Stuff the big outlets won't say out loud? Smash that like button. Drop your wildest McLaren theory in the comments. We're watching.